Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to Foxborough, Massachusetts, where the keeper of the light sounds the fog bell to signal that it is indeed time for football inside Gillette Stadium. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the New England Patriots. On the visitors' sideline, there's Bengals head coach Zach Taylor. His guys looking for a second straight victory after coming out on top a week ago. On the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Here come the Bengals now to take over. And trotting out there, their tall quarterback standing at 6'5".
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure, and he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down. Now Palmer. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. A gain of 8 there on the play. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. This defense for the Pats, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max pretend, keep everyone in and run the ball? Or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright?
The Bengals bring out their punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So here come the Patriots to take over on offense. And a look at the man under center. Now in his 8th season in the National Football League.
And he's had such a sensational season to this point, leading the NFL in passing yards. He's been helped out a lot by an outstanding set of receivers, and he's quick to give them credit. But I think even they would tell you that he's the guy that makes this offense go.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to have the Patriots first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago, there's another one right there.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. He'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. but if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw in that play with the loss. And all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. And that's going to be the one to do it. With the yards from that last catch, he has now broken the all-time record of most receiving yards in a single season, besting the mark of 1,964 yards set by Hall of Famer Calvin Johnson in 2012.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here's Brady. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. A very costly sack there on third and goal. Pushes him back big time. And now you'd figure the field goal team coming on fourth. He finds his man complete. That's Moss. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Patriots get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Bengals nothing.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The Bengals offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. As we check out the league leaders in passing yards, you can see he's right up there among the best in the NFL at this point in the season. The Bengals drive about to get going. Play action. It's Palmer. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That's good for a Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Let's go now. 19, target, 19.
Palmer now. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Cincinnati.
Up the middle, Johnson. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Off the play fake. Here's Palmer. Throw left side complete. That's Henry. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A great effort there. His fifth touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point splits the uprights. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Pats offense led by their wide receiver headed out for their second possession. And he's had an early impact on the game. Sensational so far. And they'll likely be looking to find more ways to get him involved. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. It'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Now Brady. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Third down and 10 yards to go.
Throwing now is Brady. It's complete. He finds Falk here. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first. And how about this? A fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll look to throw it off play action. Finding Henry here on the crossing route. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
And the Bengals first down.
Now it's Palmer. And it's caught. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Johnson is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Play action. Now it's Brady. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. You talk about this Bengals defense. This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
They spent the week at practice, and we know our rating's not that great. And we know we're facing the number 1 passing team in the league. But there are some things that we can do to give ourselves a chance in this game. Haven't met a corner that's worth the salt yet that ever admits to worried about man coverage. How about the play there, breaking that pass up?
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And he is caught. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. Brady to throw again. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Brady now to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
He's tackled at
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Brady. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They'll give to Falk up the middle. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw is Brady. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
And the Patriots first.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Brady going to throw. That is caught by Moss for a New England touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Pats are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. In the second quarter, and already his second touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Point after here coming up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And it ends with a New England touchdown. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals offense and their wideout getting set to go once more. And he's been filling up the stat sheet on a weekly basis, so to no one's surprise, his name sits near the top of the list in terms of most receptions by a wideout this season. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they are back to 500 on the year, got the win last weekend, and it's one that kept their playoff hopes alive.
And if you do have those hopes, 500 is not where you want to be at this point of the year. Now, we know they've battled through some rough patches this season, so it now comes down to how they're going to finish. Not out of it. Can't afford any more missteps, though.
Out of the gun, Palmer. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Williams. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
Now it's Palmer. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 10.
To throw is Palmer. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. A big play there. 48 yards. And the Bengals have broken our tie as they take the lead.
The kicker on.
Now the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it's finished off with a Cincinnati touchdown. Oh, a good return up past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The home team's offense and their big play wideout getting ready to get back to work. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in this first half, it has resulted in a big play, as borne out by the numbers. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Now Brady. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time. A drive that he's got it at the 15. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Here's Brady to throw. And he's got his man on the out route.
Complete to number 88. A gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Bengals.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Brady. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Patriots are an extra point away from evening this one up. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. So now the Bengal offensive unit back out onto the field. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives. So a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator is a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. Here's Johnson again on second down. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down, Cincinnati.
Palmer will throw. Wide open receiver complete. Give him 17 at a Cincinnati first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing is Palmer. And that is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Here's Palmer to throw. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Johnson. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 26.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here's Palmer. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Now Palmer. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. 3 yards is the gain that time. Second and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal at the Patriots' 6-yard line.
Now Palmer to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Patriots 21.
So that drive in total 8 plays. And it ends with a Bengals score. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Patriots offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he has been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers for this first half. This defense is going to need to find some way to key in on him because he is eating them up right now. The Pats at the line ready to go. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Brady. And quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be touched down right at the line of scrimmage. From the 42-yard line, here's a second down and 9. catch right side. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. From midfield, here's Brady. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Brady. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And this defense will take over right at midfield. The visitors' offense and their wide receiver getting set for this next possession. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender his way, because whatever they've done, it has not worked in this first half. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. In motion goes the tight end. Complete. It's Henry. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
That's going to be caught. And they'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A great play there. 30 yards. And the Bengals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. And now out come the Patriots. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride in the offense this go around. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Brady. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
And 10.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up third down. Throwing now is Brady. He sets to fire deep. This is caught inside the 15. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Patriots are back within a score. Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll They'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
35. Patriots 28.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense now, they head back onto the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. 3rd down and 1. Palmer now. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Bengals first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now it's Palmer. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first.
At the 30-yard line.
Now Palmer. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And down inside the 15 he goes. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Palmer to throw again. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Operating from the gun. Palmer. Open man, that's Henry. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. From the gun on 3rd down. Palmer. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals will extend their lead here just before halftime.
The point after.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14.
Bengals 42. Patriots
So that drive goes 8 plays. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
The final shot before half for Brady. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Okay, Brandon, thank you. 10 weeks have come and gone. The temperature's starting to dip a little bit here in November. Lots to show you. Let's talk about it. Our trip around the NFL starts now. We begin at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. The Titans at home to take on the Browns. And it's the Browns QB, a 17-yard touchdown pass. The Browns with a 1-point lead, 7-6 your halftime score. Got another one to get to right now. How about Gang Green, the Jets, as they host the Kansas City Chiefs? And this is the running back. He's going to pull this one in, and then he sets his sights towards the end zone. It's a 59-yard touchdown. This one is at the half with the Jets up by 4 at the break. It's 21-17. Lastly, let's go out to Chicago. The Bears taking on the Buffalo Bills. And here is the running back. He's going to deliver in the red zone to the end zone, 12-yard touchdown run. This one's now at the half, and it's the Bears with the lead at the half. And time for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the National Football League. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half, as we get you back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Patriots offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And as we transition into the second half of the season, he continues to put up big numbers on a consistent basis. Currently the NFL's leader in passing as we play here in the month of November. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
Well, it's tough time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd-and-2 situation.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Brady. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And that last throw is going to be a big one, folks. Something many of us didn't think we would ever see. It moves him past the 6,000-yard mark in passing for a single season as his remarkable campaign just continues to get better and better.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. There's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there. You might out of a smaller back. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Brady now to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. To throw, it's Brady. It's complete. He finds Falk here. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 21.
Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Patriots have got it back to within a score.
42. Patriots 30.
So an 8-play drive covering 80 yards. And a pretty good run there in the end to top it off. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Cincinnati now ready to take the field.
But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Play action. Now Palmer. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down.
And this complete to Henry over the middle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. Second and a couple.
Second and 2 at the 39-yard line.
They go play action now. Palmer. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
3rd and 11.
Now it's Palmer. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 37.
First down, Cincinnati.
From the gun, it's Palmer. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And a Bengal first down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Palmer will throw. He finds his man Johnson. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. From the 5, second and 4.
Pick up the 6. Brings up second and 4. At the 5.
In motion, the tight end. Again, it's Palmer. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
3rd and long.
Now Palmer to throw. And he's got it. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down.
So much about offense is what we call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping them from a first down.
They stopped him, and he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. A great effort there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Bengals take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Point after, right down the middle. And a lead now up to 14. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Well, this offense and their wideout headed back onto the field. And you see the numbers for him into this 3rd quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open throughout. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. They get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense.
From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up second.
Now Brady. Now he's going to step up and run. Oh, he finds his running back open downfield. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 24-yard line.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Brady going to throw.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. And nobody in the stadium feels better than he does right now. Just a slew of touchdown passes. He's been spectacular.
And you and I both know this is a team game, one of the best team games that's out there. But right now, I've forgotten what the scoreboard even says. Just watching what he's doing.
It's been fun.
That's been mesmerizing and a whole lot of fun to watch.
He's hoping to keep it going here in the third quarter. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Palmer. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
It's now second and 10.
To throw is Palmer. Screen play, Johnson. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Here's 3rd and 7.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Now Palmer. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
This offense making its way back out, led by their wide receiver. And he was pretty much unguardable in that first half. You see the numbers there as they try to add to him here in this third quarter.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Here's Brady to throw. He'll try and do this himself. And that is incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with him.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And a failure on 4th down on the other side leads immediately to a 1st and goal. Palmer now. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Side of Johnson. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Now Palmer. Completing it to the right side. Johnson. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds.
It's now 4th and goal.
And his kick is good.
So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. New England trying to get a place on offense. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired, CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. And quickly, they get to the line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Brady.
Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Throwing now is Brady. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
To throw is Brady.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Patriots first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
Again, it's Brady. He's going to air one out. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Patriots are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
Bengals 52.
That time a 6-play drive. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. So both offenses come to life here in this 3rd quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down and 6. Now it's Palmer. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
The first down carry here for Johnson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Out of the gun, Palmer. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Here's Palmer to throw. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down. The Bengals bring out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Second down and 10.
Brady now to throw.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Brings up third down and
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
It's complete. He finds Falk here.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Brady.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a second and 10. Back to throw again.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. First and 10 at the 45. Now Brady.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a third and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a third and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
Here's Brady.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Brady. And his throw is incomplete.
Intended for number 84.
Second and 10.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
Brady to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a third and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
To throw, it's Brady.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 15-yard line.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. He hits his target, left side, Watson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. First down marker at the 5. It's second and goal. Now Brady. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up first and goal.
First down and goal to go.
Now Brady again. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Patriots put together a fourth-quarter drive to take the lead. The extra point up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Bengals 52.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Cincinnati's offense coming back here onto the field. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter.
To throw is Palmer. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That'll give him 8 that time. And they'll be left with second and a couple.
brings up second and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Now Palmer. Looking left sideline, incomplete. This offense on third down today, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. Here it's 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Palmer. And the catch made by Johnson. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. The Bengals bring out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. Good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return. And the Patriots take over. New England's offense set to go. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Able to gain a couple there, and it's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 21-yard line.
Brady going to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Moss. Will go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Here's Brady to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have a Patriots first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. Now 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Looking to throw. Brady. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 45-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Back to throw. Brady. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Operating from the gun. Brady. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 23.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 2nd down and 3. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Brady. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Patriots add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. Cincinnati set to take over once again. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Now Palmer. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Palmer will throw. Now a screen set up for Johnson. And he'll go out of bounds it appears right at the 45.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Palmer's going to keep it on the sneak. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 46.
This time Palmer will throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down right on the 50, a gain of 3.
2nd and 6 at the 50-yard line.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
Well, this crowd making it hard to hear. This is 3rd and 8.
Here's Palmer.
He'll let this go for Adams.
And he's got it inside the 10.
Here's 1st and goal.
That's good for the Bengals. First down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Now Palmer to throw. And he wisely will throw that one away. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look for a late touchdown.
19-18.
There they go, play action with Palmer. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Throwing again here, Palmer. Screen play, Johnson. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1.
A gain of 3 yards. Brings up 4th and goal.
And his kick is good. And that'll make this an 8-point game. Well, that's one part of the equation. Puts him back within 1 score, but I'd be surprised if we don't see an onside kick coming up.
Yeah, I think you're probably right, partner. They still got the 2 timeouts. But without that 3rd one, they can bleed a lot more clock on you. So how confident are you that the defense can hold them deep? I think you're exactly right. I'd line up and play for the onside kick here.
Now Brady. He finds Watson. It's gone. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Brady going to throw here. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
19 tight. Warriors 70. Go.
To throw is Brady. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Back to throw, Brady. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Here's Palmer to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
Back at the 31-yard line.
Now it's Palmer. To Henry. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
One timeout at their disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. Here's 1st and 10. That one too wide and incomplete. But just over a minute to go in the football game. 2nd and 10.
Back to 60. Back to 60.
throw again. That's caught by Johnson. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 37.
Bengals first down. First and 10.
And with the clock ticking under 50 seconds now, he spikes it.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Off the play fake. Here's Palmer. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Throwing is Palmer. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Patriots are close to finishing off this football game. Brady going to look to throw. That's going to be caught by Moss. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Here's Brady. That'll be caught over the middle by Moss. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. Here's 2nd and goal.
Hawk 70, 19 tight, 60 Maverick, 19 Lion, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready?
On play action, now Brady. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now Brady again. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. From 4 yards out. And the Pats have 11-0 in their sights as they add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Patriots 73.
5 plays there on that drive. And it ends with a New England touchdown. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Kickoff concludes the ball game, partner, and one side a really nice win in this one. They were good on offense and on defense.
And I'm guessing in the other locker room, partner, the head coach is just telling his team, hey, we didn't play well enough to keep it close enough where that one possession down the stretch might have given us an opportunity to win the game.
So for the Pats, the perfect season remains intact as they move to 11-0 on the year. And they'll get another home date next week as the Packers will come to town. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, it's starting to look like it won't be their year as they drop to 5-6. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.